ever wondered what other companies look like behind the scenes? Well, I'm going to show you this today. And I'm also going to show you my new house that I've just moved into. So let's go that way. So I'm going to show you the top part of the house. Now, we bought this house because it's basically two houses, one on top of each other. And we live in the top part, and I've got 3 children. And I wanted to make sure as they grew up, because Brisbane is so expensive, I wanted to make sure that they had their own space and their own room. Whereas the last house only had 3 bedrooms, and one of them was an office. So we had me and my partner's bedroom, and then my 3 kids in bunk beds, like they were in prison. Oh, prisoners in their own house. So this one's got a bedroom each, basically. So we've got this one here. It's my little kitchen. It's like an older style kitchen, but it's quite a big room. It's a very big house. It's a very big house. So it's on 809 square meters. And yeah, you've got to get it before all the prices go up. This is our laundry here. I don't know if you care about the laundry. This isn't the laundry for the superhero stuff. The superhero stuff's downstairs. Then we've got my living room, just in case you wonder what I do, where I live. And then you've got, this is my little girl's room, and here it is here. It's very messy in here. Didn't ask them to tidy up, so they've probably got pyjamas and stuff around. And then we've got my son's room. That's bound to be messy, with probably a whole load of Lego and mess. There we go. My son's room is in there. And then we've got my other little girl's room, twin 2. That's Sol. Her room over there. Then we've got this weird hallway. The hallway goes round in circles. And then we've got the office, which is in here. This is for my lovely man Wayne. He hangs out in here. Then we've got our bedroom. So these doors, I love these doors. I feel like Batman in a bat cave because they come out the wall. I know that most people have them, but I think they're amazing. And this is the bedroom here. I'll try and show you. What I don't like about it, or I do like about it, but it creeps me out a little bit, is there's doors. We've got so many doors. We've got one door, and then these are all the wardrobe doors, but they look the same as normal doors. Then there's another door which leads to the middle of a corridor. Then you've got my bathroom. It's my bathroom here. There we are. My bathroom with some sinks. I wanted 2 sinks because we've never had 2 sinks before, and that's pretty much it really. And then lots of storage, but you don't want to see where I really live. I think you want to see how I've set up downstairs, because that's the most important part for you, to see how a small business sets up and why we put things in different places. That's my little birdie there. That's called Flu, bird Flu. And this is our view. There we go. Good old Tui Forest, and that's our balcony there. Let's go down. Let's go down, friends, without breaking our neck. Look, it's quite steep. Okay, heading down now, right now. Right, here we go. This is the other sort of area. There's another balcony on the other side, but I can't be bothered to show you. Nothing really happens. So I'm going to show you this. This is why we bought it. There is here a structure. It looks like a granny flat, but it's not. It's an actual sort of shed. I'm going to show you it. I've got keys and everything. Oh, let me have a look. So the bit I liked about this place is it's got 2 doors, one on this side and then one on the other side, so the people can come along and, you know, get all their equipment for superheroes. Ooh, what magic is in here? Oh, let me see if I can turn the lights on. There we are. Look, there be light. So, as you can see, this is stock full of stuff. There's everybody's names on here. We put a name on here. We have like a sheet. And the sheet is basically to tick off everything that we've given them. So Zoe's obviously picked up. She's doing face painting. She's one of our face painters. And then we've got Clint, and he's got just balloon twisting. So they've got little bits. But then we've got a whole load of stuff up here. This is all the craft. I don't recommend craft. I know some people probably earn millions of craft. I just found it to be a pain in the butt with the storage. Then we've got Max, who's doing a magic show, Magic Max, and all of these other people going out as well. I'll just show you a quick around. There we go. Now the reason why we did these shelves is because they came from my last house, and they're really easy to move around, and they're really cheap. They're about $49 Australian each, so yeah, you can sort of pick them up and move them around rather than getting proper shelving. Proper shelving, you don't really need it. Save your money. Now we're going to the next shed. That's one shed. Then we've got this shed over here. This shed is our slidey door shed. It's all full of things like, I won't bother you in there. Can you see in there? It's a bit dull inside. It's got my magic equipment in there. It's got a whole load of costume spares, because of course you need costume spares, because you never know when you've double booked something. Then out comes the dodgy Captain America. I'm going to show you the other side as well. Now it's our little gate. It's a 3-car carport, which is nice and easy, and all the performers get stuck coming down this big long driveway. Because it's dark, it's pitch black when you go down there at night time. We've got this here, problems. It's just a whiteboard on there, and it's for costumes and PA systems. And the reason why we put this on here is because if they text us individually, we'll probably forget about it, so we're not allowed to wipe off anything unless we fixed it. So that goes in there. Hey Tom! Good, and it's good. This is Tom over here. Hello.
How are we doing?
Just doing a video at the moment, Tom. Oh. Look at him. He's a real superhero. Look at his muscles.
On occasion.
So we're going to go into the next part, which is how to set up a shelving system for superheroes. So we're going to go into here. This is the second part of the house. Right, so in here we have got 3 more bedrooms, 4 bedrooms upstairs, and 4.5, it's like an office, and 3 bedrooms down here. So one of them we turned into an office, because poor Wayne, who used to live, work here, not my Wayne, the other Wayne, he used to have his office in the laundry cupboard. So now he's got a lovely big office with a big desk, and oh look, it's Mirabelle looking dodgy. She's looking ropey. A nice night out, Mirabelle. All right, so that's that one. So I'm going to turn some lights on. All right, so in here we've got some of our superhero pictures, of course, and we've got different systems. So I'm going to try and bring it back. Again, it's more rows of shelves, and the reason why we didn't want to block out the light, so we've put it this way so that we can get as much light in as possible. Down here in this section here, we have the do it to fix aisle. So this is all the costumes which have to have like wig maintenance and glue the shoes soles back onto the wigs. And this one here, like as you can see, there we go, Spidey's lost an eye. We've got to go fix that one. And then we've got down here, we've got all the face painting kit in this area here. Underneath here we've got the sandwich boards. I love the sandwich boards. They look really sort of professional. They're inside out though, just to protect the image. Then we've got these boots. Now we put these on as well, just to make sure that they don't fall over a lot. As you can see, it's working wonders. Yay, that's great. And we've got lots of clown shoes down there. Then the next part, we've got the girls' costumes. So most of the time we've got doubles of everything. So as you can see, we've got roomie number 2. The most important thing about these is that when you've got all the boxes, don't have just these massive big boxes. Try and make them as sort of squashed in as possible into normal boxes without crushing them. So because space is everything. And little things like Barbie, rollerblade Barbie. We obviously don't want to go around with rollerblades, so we got some really funky shoes, and then we just wear those. Because we're not crazy, we're not going to kill ourselves just for a kids' party. Then we've got the PA systems just over here, just over there, and mostly gone out because it's Friday and everyone's picking up, just like Tom. And then we've got balloon kits. Now we used to have balloon white bags. Don't get balloon white bags. They look really rotten, like really fast. So try and get black. Black looks professional and it'll last. But make sure you wash it on cold, because otherwise the black turns into like a wishy-washy denim grey, and then you look a bit dodgy. Oh, this is here. This is all the balloons. I took this over. You might have seen this in another video where we've just got mixes of balloons in there. And girly colour balloons in here as well. Batteries. So it's all sort of, stickers, all sort of in bits and pieces. Now, this is that's the first room. Then we've got the second room. The second room is with all of our wigs, just like this. As you can see, we're going through the wigs right now. We've got abundance of messy wigs everywhere. So we're going to be cleaning those up and getting rid of a whole load of stuff. Then here is where we're going to do the videos when I get round to it. And then on this side we've got disco equipment. Wayne, who works here, wanted to have all the big stuff in here and all the costumes on the other side, because of course washing, preparing the costumes, fibres, it's all going to get dirty, and this is carpet. We wanted to make sure that this gets the least amount of sort of thoroughfare all the way through. Then we've got in here, we've got Wonder Woman, making me realise that I'm past my prime. And then we've got these balloons. Now, get more than you need always, and I usually say a month's worth at least. Then we've got this other room. So that was room 1 down here, and then we've got 2 living rooms. This is the second living room, the first living room. And then we've got my new accommodation space. Maybe it's Airbnb, we don't know if we'll do it yet. But look, oh, isn't it adorable? A cute little room for somebody. We haven't got any friends, so we're gonna probably rent it out. And it goes onto a little courtyard in here. You can hear the parakeets and the cockatoos and stuff like that singing along, singing their songs. All right, so we've got the kitchen here. Inside in here we've got all the drawers. We've got drawers of glue and different types of tape and that sort of stuff. See it down there? There he is. And then the final room that we've got, which is over here, which is, this is the ensuite, another ensuite on here, if you can see it. And then down into here, just in case you care what my house looks like. That's the other bedroom. I haven't made this bed up yet, but we will. Anyway, so that's that. Basically the behind the scenes of the Super Party Heroes. And if you liked my video, have a look at the video where I'm trying to put makeup on at the same time, because I'm trying not to look like a person on drugs.